Alright everybody, this is Gino Green. Follow me on Twitter at Gino Green. Here's my recap of day one of Big Ten Media Days. Enjoy, guys.
Let's go.
Coach Harbaugh's a guy too, like you, that has gone back to his alma mater, and there's several others. I mean, is there anything you watch or learn from like watching guys like Harbaugh that go back to their school?
No, I think life can be even better at your alma mater. There could be more challenges at your alma mater. I wouldn't have come back to Nebraska unless the time was right, the situation was right, and the people around me were the right people. But coaching's awesome. I mean, you get to make an impact on a lot of kids. Now I get a chance to do it with my mom and dad in town and friends around and family and people that I know and care about at a place that I care about more than anywhere else. I'll deal with some of the potential negatives to have the opportunity to do those things.
Before you came back to Nebraska, how often did you usually go home?
When I was coaching, I'd probably get home 2 or 3 times a year. Depending on bowl game, I'd get home once for Christmas and once during the summer for sure, and then usually one other time during the year. Hadn't been back to the university or the stadium in a long time. When I came back, it was to see family and people I cared about. It's good to be back at One Memorial Stadium.
I know obviously it's going to be open, of course. Quarterbacks again, it's going to be open, of course. But you want to know earlier than maybe in the past. Who the guy will be. You want to speed that process up, or you want to let it go as long as possible, as long as it needs to.
Yeah, I mean, I think if somebody really set, proves that they're the guy, that we all can see it. That can happen sooner, that can happen later. It'd be good if it happens sooner than later. Sure. Yeah, sure.
Coach, 30 years Jim Branstad was like the Detroit Lions from Michigan. Can you speak to what Jim Branstad means to Michigan football program?
Yeah, Jim Branstad, I mean, great career. I mean, you can really say he's hung the moon in terms of broadcasting. 30 plus years with the Detroit Lions. We love him with the Michigan Wolverines. It's always great to see a fellow Wolverine, fellow football player that's gone on and done really well in their profession, or been at the top of their profession. So, just say congratulations to Jim. Go Blue. Look forward to him broadcasting our games this fall.
Development as a leader to a more demonstrative role. Is that something you kind of took on yourself, or did you have a discussion with coaching staff, or kind of how did that go from where you already were to where you are?
I think it was both of us, me and Coach Ronnie and really Coach Franklin getting into. There was some self-evaluation done on my part, but also being able to talk with them and being a fifth-year senior guy, having a really good relationship with both of them, is I can have those kind of tough conversations where they know they tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear, and it's kind of good that I want to hear what I need to hear, for lack of a better way to say it. But I'm really looking forward to kind of what we have kind of formulated this year. A big thing is just being consistency and accuracy, and not having any kind of drop off, and being that fifth-year guy with the experience and being that leader has been something that I've taken a lot of ownership on. It is being consistent and going out and doing my job every single day and pushing the quarterback room and all the other guys in there to be as good as I can be, and almost be like a coach on the field to a lot of these young guys who are stepping in and don't necessarily have that experience.
I think there's guys we got to campus because we have it. Now, whether or not we get them or not has to do with my just terrible personality, right, and all that. But no, it's.
Did you talk about the excitement level of bringing such a highly talented transfer like Hunter Johnson? Did you think that the facilities played a large role in that, or was it more of a relationship and family and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think, again, I don't want to speak for Hunter and his family, but I really think a lot of it had to do with relationship. I had the privilege of coaching his brother Cole, walked onto our program, was a great teammate, a role player. He's now in dental school, and it just didn't work out the first time around. And when, we found out that he was thinking about changing, quite frankly, we got contacted by his high school coach. So it started that way, and then we got him to campus, and we had Clayton Thorson be his host. So pretty simple. But I definitely think it helped. It didn't hurt. But he wasn't a guy that was interested in anything besides where do I go get my tutors, where do I go get treatment, where's the way? He didn't care about bells and whistles, and that's why it impacts recruiting, but more importantly, the day-to-day is critical.
Scott coming from Central Florida to Nebraska, what does he bring to the club?
Well, I think Coach Frost will do a great job. Nebraska's got a ton of talent. They can recruit great players. They got great fan support. They have a lot of history, tradition. So it wouldn't shock me if they have a tremendous year this year. Last year they didn't go the way they wanted, but they have talented players, and I think they'll do a great job.
Have you had the chance to look at that offense at all from Central Florida? I know it's just that
Yeah, I think being an offensive guy, I've always studied great teams, great college teams, great pro teams. Without question, I've looked at their film and what they do. I think he tries to incorporate a Oregon style of football with some power, ability to run, be creative, use some misdirection, and I think he'll do a good job. I think he not only knows offense, he can coach the game of football. He's played it. He's a tough, hard-nosed, minded coach that knows defense as well, and I think he'll be a great addition to the league.
I might have got hit a little late, but he dove in trying to make a play, and I was just down low, and he got me. I don't know if it was targeting. It's not for me to decide, but it was just a bummer that it kind of went out that way.
What would you make of the fact that both you and Elijah were invited to media days? I think it's unusual for two quarterbacks to come.
Yeah, I don't know if it's happened. It's not normal, that's for sure, but Coach Brohm's been saying it all week, been saying it today, that Elijah's done a lot to earn the quarterback job. I've done a lot. We both played a lot of football for Purdue. We both helped Purdue win different games. And so I think because of our friendship, it's able to happen. And he's a great guy. I try to be. And I know he's going to have my back, and I've got his. So one way or another, ultimately, Purdue football is in good hands at quarterback.
Why does your friend